There's a big tanky boy by the fireplace glow, with a laugh like thunder and a voice deep and low. He's got stories carved in the lines on his face, from the mountains he's climbed to each wild distant place. And his friends gather round as the embers burn bright, the shadows all dancing in the soft golden light. They know when he starts they'll be here for a while, 'cause his tales always end with a roar and a smile. Oh, tanky boy, spin your stories tonight. Of battles fought with nothing but will, of rolling like boulders down cold stony hills, of friends he once carried when the storms rolled in fast, and how every tough moment became a tale to last. Now the night air is warm with the sound of their cheer, every voice lifted up, every heart gathered near. In the circle of warmth all the worries feel small, this tanky boy's stories are bonding them all. Oh, tanky boy, spin your stories tonight. Let the fire spark the memory shining so bright. We're together, we're laughing, everything feels right. Living our life in the glow of the firelight. And the stars overhead seem to wink at the crowd, as the tanky boy boasts proud and humble and loud. They clap and they tease him, but they love every word. His tales are the heartbeat of nights, like these shared.
Hello there, it is I, Exelios. Here to have a little bit of fun and silliness. Tonight is Saturday, and most nights I would be telling a story. But for tonight, tonight is a night of fun. Yes! So, where's my camera? Well, tonight I decided to have a little bit of fun. During the week, while I stream, those will be for the stories to help you rest and sleep. But on Saturdays, it will be for fun and a little bit of mischief, and have a little bit of enjoyment for all of my friends. And if you are one of my friends whom I know well, you may join me and send me an invite to come to this world and have fun. We'll be doing some games, some shenanigery, and having a bit of fun. I'm already joined by one of my friends, Miss Rouge, or Miss Majin Rouge.
Hello.
One moment. Come here, Mr. Camera. All right. Auto leveling, there we are. I really, really wish I could figure out how to make at least the little RV drone they give you. That would at least hover around and be like my little camera bot. But, what else are you going to do? Well, I hope you've all had a good week. And I hope your week has been well too, Martian. Earlier today, I was supposed to actually stream. Today I was supposed to stream early, but unfortunately, exhaustion and the fact I had other plans coming up that required my immediate and necessary attention. I enjoyed it, I got to have fun, but then I had to make sure all my equipment was recharged, and once again, Tinky Boy was back to have more fun tonight. And while we're waiting for a few beans to join us for have a little bit of fun and games, and I do hope a few of them are online to have some fun. And if we do have enough, maybe, an old favorite that is always a bit of my own, one I enjoy immensely, is a game of Prison Break. And if we have enough beans to play a game, that would be great. But for now, yes, for now we will have fun, for now we will be mischievous, and for now we will have a spectacular time. Thankfully, I did a little weird work on my computer earlier, removing my old USB, or external power source. Downside: I believe the USB was not enough didn't have enough oomph for the required requirements I needed. Because if I tried to play any other game than VR chat or something simple, beep, 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 and then all of a sudden, full shutdown. And it was annoying. I mean, how am I supposed to stream? How am I supposed to tell the stories? How am I supposed to be Tinky Boy? When the little box on the ground says, no, you ain't gonna do that. No. Well, I have one question to the little box on the ground. Are you bulletproof? Guess not. Well, let me see if I can rouse a few more beans. At least the ones I know that can join me for a few safe games and fun. There are very few. Well, there's a few beans I do know that might be able to come in and have a little bit of fun and enjoying themselves. And once again, have a little bit of fun for tonight. Because, like I said, tonight is supposed to be a fun but wholesome game night. Something that you and your friends would do on most days when you were relaxing and having fun. A little bit of silliness, a bit of jokes, and, yes, good old-fashioned fun. With the world that is today, I really do wish we still had many places that would still have the old silly funs we used to enjoy. The silly little funs we remembered when we were smaller. Like occasionally going out to an arcade, if you remember those. or during a certain time, like either Friday night or Saturday night, you and the family would get in the vehicle, go to the ye old movie store, and rent a few movies for the night. Heck, maybe even drop by the pizza place for some pizzas, some movies, and good times. Or if you're a child of the 90s, you remember TGIF, that little sitcom hour or two, actually about 4 hours of sitcoms during the Fridays that made always things enjoyable and fun. my. Well, we will continue on and go around while we are still waiting on the few beans to join us. How about we walk around the world a little bit, Martian? Have a little bit of time to stretch our legs, get into the mood for fun and mischievousness. All right.
That sounds fun.
Alrighty then. Plus, it will give me a chance to kind of explore this world and let you all out there to see what my friend Inuyasha, yes, Inuyasha 86,000, the one that made this world. Behind me is their club. It's a very nice little place. And he's done great amounts of work. We've been doing this skybox, still trying to make the world bigger. But heck, it is enjoyable. I'm half tempted to use the teleport system, but unfortunately, my left hand currently is holding a very special thing, my coffee. We also have a few of the vehicles that are actually drivable here. And it is always fun. I like coming here most days because it is, well, how do I put this? It is fun, it is nostalgic, and mischievous. And appears I'm leaving poor Ruse in the dust. That's what happens when you're 8 foot tall and covered in armor. You leave beans behind you because apparently your long legs go. You keeping up okay back there, Ruse?
Oh yeah, I'll catch up. You don't have to worry about me.
I was actually expecting Soul to be along as well, but I take it she's not feeling so well.
She said that she get some medicine in her and try to join.
All right. Well, I know for the first game, since there's not too many people, I figured a good old relaxing game of putt-putt when we hop over to the first world. And at least have a little bit of fun and mischievousness. Although, I will admit, you're about to see my big armored ass try to play a game that, well, let me put it this way. Height values do come in handy, and in other times they are not. Especially when my big armored Patukas tries to fit in places that I have no right to go.
Advantages of a tiny avatar.
Yes, plus apparently tiny avatars do run a little faster. Although, sometimes not so much. Whoopsie. I done debunked my tracker. I do have to admit, Inu did a wonderful job in this world. All the buildings you can see in my background, he made so you can actually climb them. That's right, you can Spider-Man your way up a building. Although, sadly, there is no thwip yet. I don't believe any of a grappling asset for a Navi. I do not have. But if you don't think that is possible, on the other side of the world, all the way over there, there's an airport with a fighter jet. All right, we are at this world's first let's say out away from the club fun bit. And what would be old and simple without a bit of fun of bingo. All right. I wonder if you heard my neck crack just then. But, yes, Dinu did make this place, so, one, for those, if you're coming at the end of a community day and you wanted to relax and vibe, this world, does have a few games for the, well, let's just say, energy impaired. For those who are like, oh, I'm tired and I just want to sit down. I mean, come on. It's bingo. What simpler game is that? All you have to do is sit down on your butt at a table and go, B17, I4, N12, and silliness like that. And be able to have a little bit of fun and mischievous times. But this is not the only vestige here in this world. Although, I do give you a little bit of credit. He has been trying to find a particular set of assets that were put on some avatars. They're called the Carnival Mans. They are a type of avatar that has a full-on carnival ride built into it. All you have to do is spawn it into the world, and then next thing you know, you are in the middle of a carnival ride being spun around by who knows, like deja vu or whatever that is. The next thing we are at, the world does have a shooting range. So, well, let's change up the video. Let's change up the view a little bit. You're going to go first-person shooter with Tanky Boy. Not bad shooting, huh?
You aren't a Marine for nothing.
Well, not technically I'm not, but my current persona, yes. A space marine. In real life, I am just your average day storyteller. Nothing more fancy than that, nothing serious. I have a 9-to-5 day job, which I will admit. Sometimes I wish it was a 9-to-5. I wish it was more like during the daytime hours. Oh, all out of bullets. That's okay. The longer you're in this world, you actually grow more ammunition. For that down there, that little counter. But enjoying myself, my. Believe me, a little bit of practice at the range never hurt nobody. And sometimes being able to put some lead down range always helps clear the mind. And the next part, for those who are a bit of a sports fan, the ones that like to go outside, get a little bit of air, relaxation, play some games and have fun, well, do I have the thing for you. And also for those who like to, or the introverts who like to stay inside and not do any of that, there is, believe it or not, a functional soccer field. It's quite fun. Alright, let's see if I can pass this to Ruse. Come on, kick. Ah, there we go. One more kick. Oh, never mind. It's got plenty of power. There we go. Nice, good, strong kick. But yes, even here in the valley, there is a small soccer field. So you and your friends can have fun. The nice thing about it, the controls will allow you to either it function if you're in half body or like myself, who is in full body tracking. It allows you to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of mischief, and most importantly, allows you to have a little bit of fun with your friends as you're just zipping around, doing it in a safe and wonderful environment. Well, wonder, who could be out there tonight? I hope a few of the good beans. I hope they saw the header on this episode. That's right, Tinky Boy is doing a game night. We're going to hop around a few nights, a few worlds in VR, play some wholesome but fun games, and enjoy ourselves. And maybe when we're all a little tuckled out and probably running on empty and want to relax, pop a world to a vibe and chill world so we can all go, sit down, relax, and just talk to one another to see how each of us are doing. The next part of this world, and one of my favorites. Because for those who remember, and those, yes, I do mean those who are basically, as in saying, those who are a little bit older, will remember the fun and wonderful times you spent at a wonderful and amazing drive-in theater. Look at this place. It is so big and crazy. I mean, you have a giant screen, of course, but also, look at all these cars. It's like it's like, come on down to Tinky Boy's used car emporium. We have all types of goofy cars for you to buy. New ones, old ones, cheap ones, crappy ones. Ones that have the funky potato smell in them. But oh my lord. But, well, but believe it or not, most of these vehicles, sadly, are what we call shells. Meaning they do have some controls in them, but they're only here to allow people to sit in them and turn up the volume on the big screen while they're watching a movie. And I do admit, I do appreciate what Inu did. He's trying to put seats in them, so when you come to the vehicles, you can click on them, sit inside the car, and vibe. Although, truth be told, I would very much settle for a good old-fashioned 1970s, 1980s boogie van. Like the ones with the really crazy mules on the outside. Like the epic nerd vans of the 80s. If I had the money, I would buy one, and I would make a very goofy mural on it. But as we go upstairs, let's see if it works. It is supposed to hopefully work. Ah. Let me go outside here, folks. And that's right. What movie theater or outdoor theater would not be complete without your wonderful intro stuff? As in, let's all go down to the lobby, let's all go to the lobby and get you some of these nuts. But you thought I was going to behave for this one. Fooled you. All right. Yes. But I am surprised he actually was able to find one of these. And if I remember correct, this one cannot be yelled at because, well, it is old enough and it was used as a free marketing asset. So, alright, let's hop on down. And I stuck the landing. Alright. Let us continue on while the movie is playing, or at least the intro. There's a few movies I do know that's on the YouTube that will play here. And it is quite fun. Because sitting in this world, watching a giant movie at the theater, at the drive-in, is very nostalgic and quite fun. It is enjoyable, not to say the least. We have but one more stop to go, folks. One more place. Unfortunately, it's the one place Mr. Tanky Boy here may not do so well at. And I'm not talking the airport. I tried to fly that plane 43 times so far. Each time, either I crash, or I basically nosedive and skither down the runway, upside down. How do I do that? I don't know. But it is so very silly. And it is quite comical too. Alright. We're having a little bit of fun, showing off more of Inu's world. Oh no, I'm showing off the Burbies underdevelopments and wonderful things. But yes, what world and what place would not be complete without a big new pool? I don't know if it's Olympic size, but holy crap. I mean, good lord, look at the size of this place. I mean, hello? Anyone down in the water? Hello? Hello? Whoa! Get me out of here, I'm gonna rust! Oh. Bastard! There needs to be a sign. Warning! If you are in full body armor, don't hop in the water. That, and I may need to tell Inu to put a different texture at the bottom of the pool. I know technically they're supposed to be blue to make it look nice and cool. But when you hop in VR, you go into the water and blue. It's blue everywhere. You blew this, you blew that, you blew that. And if someone's over there, you done blue. Well, I'm not going to commit to that joke. But let's just say it'd be blowing everything. Alright. Well, let us quickly see if there's a few of the good beans on line. Many of the silly ones what might want to come and have a few laughs and giggles and maybe enjoy a few wholesome games and enjoy themselves. Well, most of everyone apparently is sort of still busy with one of the other groups I'm a part of. And that is alright. Everyone's allowed to have a day off, and everyone's allowed to have a night to rest, to relax. And yes, even I, the tanky boy, enjoys nothing more than sometimes sitting outside with a hot cup of coffee on a cold night next to a crackling campfire, listening to the crickets, looking up at the stars, and hearing nothing but a crackling campfire to let your mind wander, your soul heal, and your spirits be rekindled back to what they need to be. And it appears... Oh, you almost lost you by sitting... Oh, come on, Kami. Are you a... Don't tell me. You're from the south, aren't you? You don't like the cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh. Oh, come now. How do you think I like it? I'm up here in the frozen north. Oh. I just hope we don't have another Arctic blast like last year, when all of a sudden it goes from 50 degrees down to negative 17. I literally walked out the house the next day, my beard was starting to freeze instantly, and I had to jump in my truck. I literally had to make sure I have an external jump pack in the back of my truck some days, so if my battery dies or it gets too cold where it zaps it, I can start my vehicle, come home, put my battery on a trickle charger overnight, and let it warm up and keep going. But yowza. Let me guess. Not too hot, not too cold. The Goldilocks zone. Truth be told, I could live if it never got hotter than 70 degrees during the day, and would be a little bit cold, like right around 55 to 50 degrees at night. Not too hot during the day, and just cold enough that even if you crack a window, that nice, cold, refreshing air would come in, and too cold enough that having a wonderful campfire would be a blessing. Oh, no cold. Well, in that case, hibbity jibbity hobby flap, you're gonna get a shit ton of snow, and you're gonna need a mop. Also, before I forget, no, rude. How rude. But before I forget, let me see here. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I forgot to take that off. All right. And I make sure I do this for all of my friends who do stream and come into my channel to talk, to enjoy themselves, and have a little bit of fun. I want to make sure I can pay them back for their kindness, for the visit, for their words. Way of saying thank you for coming, thank you for helping listen to a silly fool's stories, or watch me be a complete ass and do something silly. But well, all right. Well, Martian, since we've been basically dorking around for 30 minutes, I have not heard anything else from any of the other beans. Yes, Kami, before you ask, tonight there will not be too many stories, because tonight is Tanky Boy's game night. I figured, why not every Saturday at nighttime when everyone is winding down, or the ones who have been busy during the day, have a little bit of fun for those who are so busy but cannot be here or could not make it to some other places. A little bit of fun where we can have a little bit of silliness, be goofs, and maybe at the end find a nice relaxing world like this one. To chill, to talk, to be to be kind to each other. Because some of the best moments, I will have to admit, in VR wasn't playing games, wasn't going and exploring crazy worlds, of being almost ready to hurl my dang cookies while running around the organism worlds. Oh. But it was with my friends, sitting or relaxing in a simple world. Sitting on a beach next to a crackling campfire while listening to the ocean. Riding in a starship, sailing in a ship through the stars. Finding a little place to take a dream and sleep as a ship sailed through the sky. And sometimes finding yourself with your friends at a movie theater to watch a few old shows, to laugh, to smile, to feel like you're wonderful, and to remember. Little moments like this is what you remember in the years to come. Not the bad ones or the crazy ones or the ones that make you feel like you're going crazy. It's the ones that make you oh so happy to have your friends near you, to have those who you feel safe near you. That is what I appreciate most about this experience, as the communities I'm a part of. I do not stream to become famous. If it happens, it happens. But I've always told all my friends, I'd rather be known for someone who talks and is gentle, with a voice similar to that of Mr. Rogers, sharing and giving the same compassion he did to all of those out there who needed it, than be some streamer like, or some entity like Jake Paul, the one that was like, I'm gonna go do stupid shit. I'm gonna go to a woods and, oh no, what is it nicknamed? Suicide Land. There's enough darkness in the world to prevent that. But if you are around, Kami, yes, I'm going to be playing a few fun, simple games tonight. And while we're waiting on a few beans to join us, I figure, why not a good old-fashioned game of the most infurious thing in the world that was ever invented, most likely by the Scottish folks, because let's face it, trying to understand someone who's Scottish, oh, that takes some patience. And believe you me, just because part of my lineage comes from Ireland, doesn't mean even I can understand them some days. But, with that being said, a fun old pastime. Where, oh, where could it be? Where, oh, where indeed? I'm going to go to a world, you see. Oh, crap, where did I leave it indeed? Nope, we're not going to the zombie game. Believe me, that zombie game they done ruined. Nope, not Vaults of Horizon. Not Dreamlight Drive-In. Oh, I really, really wish that world would get almost a little bit of a redux and more. Let me see. No, it's not there. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Womp 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum bum.
Model messaged me. She's going to be getting on here in a minute.
All right. We'll be jumping to this world soon. As soon as I find it, of course. Normal elevator. Nope. Been to that world too many times to know there's nothing normal about that elevator. Parkour spiral. Sorry, tanky boy don't do jumping. Ah. Found it. All right, everyone. Are you ready to go and have an adventure? To have fun? You see a tanky boy not be able to do shit because apparently he can't aim as far as his ass. And with that being said, it's golf time. It's time for golf. Whee! This is where a transition would be if I had it. Do 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 do. Ah. Haha! I entered the world with sparkles and explosions. Alright. But first, I need to do two things. One, where is the world setting so I can turn off the music? Do-da, do-da. Where is the thing to turn off the world's music? All do-da day. I want to turn off the music so I don't get DCMA'd. Where are the toggles for the music? Oh, the do-da day. Where is that stupid? Fuck it up. Hello? World music, where are you? Ah. There. I turned off the world music so the mighty algorithm Algoroth doesn't doink me for saying, oh, you got some racist music in the background. You have done no. Alright. Yes, look, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small. Right about there. I couldn't help it. I wanted to be a goober. All right. Let's go with yellow. All right, Rouge. Go ahead, go first. Wait, which way am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way. Oh, no, not this way, this way. Ah.
There we go.
All right. Hmm. All right, go ahead. Shake a groove thing, dun dun. I still swear if I learn how to dance, yes, I will be shaking my ass on stream. But I'll need to talk to my friend Kara, because she dances much better than I can. Oh, we have another bean showing up. Oh, you did let Sol know the Avi, as in Safety, a safe one, correct?
Okay, I'll let them know. I think they show up as their little fox that's safe.
All right. That would be the last thing I need. Oh, look, it's something naked. Where's my club? Oh, fart knockers. Oh, one moment. I will go get the new bean. Ah. Hello, Soul. Yes, I am streaming. Make sure all toggles are safe because clipping does happen, especially when you're running around with a camera.
Yep, don't worry.
And I heard you weren't feeling so good. Oh, that is not the greatest.
I'm doing better though.
All right.
Imagine.
Hello.
Well, while waiting for Soul to get up with us, I will quickly tap the ball. Yes.
Oh, in two, nice.
In two?
Yep, looks like you did it in two.
Nope, three. Three.
Oh, that was your third? Okay.
Like the old Monty Python. 1, 2, 5. Nope, 3.
That is par for this hole. Let's see if I can get it in par. This is my number 3. Yes.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, and if you go over here on this pad, it'll drop. You can drop your ball.
Pascrio. I am being such a goober. Enjoying myself, having some fun, and doing some silly things. Whoops.
Ooh.
Oh, in the words of Jeremy Clarkson, power!
Alright, let's get a little bit more. Oh, and I accidentally tapped it.
Don't worry. There we go. Now it is on the road.
Okay.
Oops.
Well, I can probably just get a bogey. Double bogey.
Oh, almost.
Man, it's the first hole. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Plus, you're not 100% not 100% there yet. Still trying to get everything functional after your cold. All right, there we are.
Now on to hole 2.
All right, Rouge, over here.
Oh, whoops.
It's all right. This is what.
You want me to
this
go
is for.
first?
Yes, go for it. Yes, after you.
Here we go. I see, okay. I tapped it. There's one.
Oh no. All right, one moment. Hold on a moment. Okay, we're going to take the camera. There. That looks like a good place for it.
Oh, nice.
There we are.
Nice.
Alright, oops, I forgot to turn off the... It's on... It instead of being on the world, it is on me. There we are.
Okay.
And let's make sure the lens is visible.
Alright.
Alright, Rouge, you're up. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and beans, beans, and all around, good to be all of those out there. Yes, we're playing golf. It's going to be boring. If you wish to come and join us, you're more than welcome. Look, I've got a club. I'm going to get you with it. Vyong. All right. Oh, poop.
Alright.
Well, oh, before I forget, Kami, how has your day been? I hope it has been well, and I hope you've been doing all right. I hope you've been hope some of the little fuzzy ones you've been helping today have been really behaved and done a lot of fun. And of course, hopefully, they were able to find their forever home with your help. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to be getting a 4 on this one.
Hopefully I make it in the next one for 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nuts.
It's going to be one of those holes, folks.
In the world of the certain sounds of comedy and silliness, I believe this would be called a womp womp.
All right, next, here go.
Well, let me just finish this up. Oof, 5. Woof. Oh, I heard the puppy. I heard the pupper in the background.
Oh, that's my pit bull boxer, Mixed Bunny. She's a good girl.
Oh, Pitties. Pitties and boxers, two of my favorite dogs. Boxers, they're like, to put it mildly, especially after my brother's 2 boxers, they're wonderful pups. Full of energy. No brains, but full of energy. And big cuddlebugs. And as for Pitties, I believe they've always got a little bit of a bad rap. They're good, wonderful pups. It's just they end up in people's hands that don't deserve them. And especially, take like my uncle. He had several animals. At one point, he had a pit bull and a chihuahua. I'll give you a hint which one was the one that people feared the most. It wasn't the pit bull. It was that damn chihuahua.
Same here, actually. Bunny was rescued. They took her from a place they were going to breed her to fight. And then the person that rescued her gave her to us. And we have a Shiba Inu, like Heinz, like a mutt mixed Shiba Inu from the reservation.
Yes,
And she's the little dog. Exactly. And she's the one that likes to instigate fights and conflicts, not the pit bull. She's a sweetheart.
Yes. I found out in my dealings with some animals, it's usually the little ones that are the shitheads. But go ahead to number 3.
Oh, right, I need to start the next hole. I apologize.
The next one is a par 3. All right, right about there. Takes the camera. Zoom, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Well, I got out of bounds.
Zoom, zoom, zoom with a boom, boom, boom. And that's our way to get together. I really do need to figure out how to put Spotify on here. I need some music to shake my armor plates to. Alright, let me see here.
I shot mine out of bounds, so it respawned to start.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. Up to you, Soul.
Alrighty.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. But I will have to admit, there's a couple dogs I do miss. My dad's had 2 of the most amazing little critters. A Boston Terrier and a Frenchie. The Boston Terriers, they're annoying little dogs, but they're also so adorable. The big one, the 2 of them he had once was a sister and brother. Both were kind of genetic throwbacks. One took after the smallest breed of the Boston Terriers, and the brother took after the large breed. The little one was a little shit. She would get up into all types of mischief. Her brother, the moment you start scratching his neck or his head, right down onto your lap, and you wouldn't be able to move. He just basically became a mess of fur and bone. He just like, nope, I'm not moving.
Oh, so much. It's your turn.
Apologies for helping my mom with something. Let's get that going.
No worries.
That's all right. If you need to step away for a minute, we can always take a quick 15 minute yak yak time to let you go take care of what you're doing, and we'll wait until your return.
Oh no, it's okay. It's not a huge thing. We're having a little drink to enjoy the evening.
Oh, hell yeah. Also, where to put the camera? Oh, it's all the way over there. This is why I need a little robot to help me fly around. Ugh. But yes, I need to go pick up tomorrow another bottle of the Viking blood mead. Oh, that stuff was good. Let it sit, get ice cold. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Kami, if you're still there, that stuff was amazing. It was tasty. Oh, and it was so good. Also, did I ever change my categories? How do I change my categories? Well, technically, no.
While we're still on the topic of dogs, I've also got a Siberian Husky that was my dream dog to have.
Oh, right. I forgot to add that. All right. I think I got it. Maybe. VR chat. Well, yes, there we go. Made a quick update to the stream title. Make sure the tag that was added to it was +18. Only because I do not want little kids coming here, oh look, a space marine, and being an idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, I reserve the right to curse like a fucking fool. Because I may not be basically doing some real sexy dancing. But I do have a bit of a mouth on me. And two, I want to be able to, if I kick something by mistake, you hear me drop a wonderful but healthy F-bomb of fuck. Because let's face it, curse words are the spices of life's language. And analogies is just a mayonnaise. Where did I put my balls? I found my balls! Shit, I mishit my balls. Alright, Soul, you're up. Oh. Somewhere. Oh, come on, folks. I'm giving you clippable material. Have fun. Ah, silliness. Having oh so silly times. Ba ba da ba da. Wa ba 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 ba. Wa ba 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 ba. Rouge, is it rotten? I kind of wish we had like a little indicator above our head, like off of The Sims.
That's better.
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to be going over 5 on this one.
Alrighty.
Good shot.
Very good.
Alright. Not bad.
Oh no. Literally right back where I started.
Oh no. If nothing else, remember after the NASCAR race where that one racer rode the wall? See if you can get your ball to ride the wall through and into the next.
Gotta hug the wall
If it works in NASCAR,
without ramping over it.
If it's got to work in NASCAR. Oh shit! I just stepped on something sharp. See, I told you I was going to curse. Just some minor, relaxing times, enjoying myself, having fun, being silly, and making sure everyone out there is enjoying themselves. Always having fun. Whose tune is it, by the way? Oh, still margins?
Oh, it's your turn, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I just didn't make any progress on my turn.
Ah, there we are. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh, our friend Ruby would like to join.
Go.
When she gets here, I will go greet her and welcome her and see if she would like to play some golf with us.
Oh, hold on. I got a master shot lined up.
Somebody.
At least this isn't like golfing with friends. We could cause chaos and mayhem with one another. Oof. What? Have you played that game? It's like $3 on Steam. What? I'll be right back.
Oh, I have played it. I went to 59 on a single hole because I just couldn't.
Welcome. Real quick, I am streaming. If you have a safer work, Abby, cool. But if you'd like, would you like to join us tonight? You may need to shrink down a little bit. Otherwise, you won't be able to hold the club. They're right behind you over there. We're currently on hole number, I believe, 3. Oh, the little Yeen. Oh, I believe it is Pepper, correct? All right. I didn't know if it was the new one, but the new bean. But yes. All right, Pepper. We'll be waiting for you to catch up with us, all right? All right. I got to go back. It's probably my turn to play. All right. Whose turn is it by chance?
Oh, it's yours.
All right. Shit. All right. Soul, you're up.
All right. If this works, it's gonna be great. If not, it is what it is. As you land up properly, and I tapped it. Oops.
Don't feel bad. I sent that one right into the drink. All right, Rouge.
There I am.
All right. All right.
Well done.
6, I'll take it. 1 over the number. Also, yes, the one that is joining us is Pepper, one of Ruby's alternates. She's a good bean. Very mischievous. Good little tanuki.
Gotcha. Oh.
Let's see if I can try it again.
I'm starting to think Pepper
You did
might be a rookie at golf, or not a rookie, but a What is that word for someone who's actually really good but no one thinks so? Or is hidden?
A shark? The unassuming pro?
No, like a savant. Kind of like that. They're either a savant or they've got a... Like the Happy Gilmore. No, stop. Oh,
Nice.
I'm going to think I think the word we're looking for is ringer. Because Pepper has just... Wowzer. Uh-oh. Did Pepper do the right... I don't think they did whole
Yep.
number 2.
On my score, on my board, they have a score for it.
Oh,
A 3.
okay. VRC being VRC again. Great.
Cute Abby.
Yes, believe it or not, she, Pepper, or sorry, Ruby, was able to upload that one by themselves with no help at all. And it is very cool. They were able to add Go Go Loco and a bunch of other things. Yes, folks, here in VR, you can either use a public or take the time to find your own and build it out. It takes a little bit of hard work, a lot of trial and error, and I will openly admit, a shit ton of Advil.
There's also a business for those who do it for others.
True.
Yes, and I also know how many times I've worked on Blender and I felt my brains going. All right. Well, dang. Pepper done caught up real fast now. All right, let's go up here. Number 4. Whoops! I just realized I left the camera. And here comes Mr. Camera.
Par 4. My little red ball.
That's kind of steep.
Oh no.
And there is Pepper being adorable. All right, one moment. Whoops.
If I start to lose too much, I'll turn into Zamasu, so it's karmically appropriate that I'm losing. Nice shot.
Well, I've never been able to get it in that little trough before. So, well, we're going to have to go for a 3 on this one. Okay, maybe a 4.
Okay.
Well, we have a few people swinging in and around and seeing what is going around. Oh, it is Rika the Fink. Hello, Rika. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yes, like I said, Peppa, I am streaming right now. And I have to be careful because I have a few beans that are watching. I need to be on my best behavior. But, like all, let me see if I can get this out.
I don't even know how I ended up making negative progress. How did I do that?
I've been there.
Oh,
Trajectories.
and Rika,
are
if you're
up
around,
focus.
like I've said to all my friends who have been watching,
Your
if you're
turn,
around,
Pepper.
you're more than welcome to come in, join us, or if nothing else, come and join us after we've done a few games and yak yak. I know if I do get enough beans in here, would very much like to try and have a good old-fashioned game of Prison Break, which will be fun. I really do.
The hole-in-one.
You're.
That's funny. We're all cooked.
Oh, I can see how this game's going to go. Poor old Salamander getting his ass slapped all the way to the finish line.
Oh, no.
Oh, did I roll it?
Your turn, Axe. No, I just almost made it into the hole for the hole in two.
All right. Oh, I am in a good position here. Wait. Where's the camera? Being a silly little goober that I am. Oh, put down my club so I can
Oh my gosh.
reset.
Your turn, Axe. When you're ready.
Oh, where did I put my balls?
Birdie.
All right. I would. Something says you and the others would most likely have a lot of experience with putt-putt and playing golf. I knew it. They're a ringer. Oh. Well, you were right, Rouge. We're cooked.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We're all competing for second place at this point.
At this point, we're all, yes, we're competing for second place. You know, it's almost would be funny if somehow, somewhere down the road, if I work with Wajabu for doing like maybe a charity stream or something, having a bunch of beans come on and play golf. Also, Pepper, next time I get a chance, I'll need to talk with Ruby and see if she actually wants me to try and make her a yin. Not like this one, but more like what Victoria has. All right, there is hole number 5. Right there.
Right, har.
But you know, like many of us, with this one involves going over the hill.
Well, it's your turn, Axe. I got out of bounds.
All right, get over here. Whee!
Time to go Zama still. I'm gonna be in last place.
If you're changing abilities, I'm gonna have to go into the baby Nardo so I can get my butt kicked around here. All right.
I'm gonna go change my club size.
There we are. I'm doing better than I thought. Wait, I just jinxed myself.
Cool thing about worlds like this is that I realize that nobody really expects me to be left-handed. But lo and behold,
You know,
I am.
don't feel bad. I've always wanted, I've been trying to train myself to use my left hand more, but let's face it, lefty does not have the same brains as righty. I wanted to become kind of ambidextrous, so I can do two things. I can be just as talented with my left hand, especially after the nerve damage that my hands and feet have experienced thanks to some medicine growing up. Rouge, I believe it's your turn, or was it Ruby's? No,
It's Ruby's, yes.
no, sorry, it is Pepper's. Pepper's turn. Yes. Your turn. That'd be funny if we could change the colors of the sticks as they light up. Huh.
Red matches my ball, thankfully.
Phrasing?
I said what I meant.
All right, Marjan, you're up.
Let's try this with the other hand.
Had the community day earlier today. Actually, had a bit of fun with my brother. We went to the range, had fun. I am convinced that now I need to do two things. Fun, I'm probably going to have to work some major overtime in the next couple of weeks because something is at that shop that I want, and I'm going to basically do something stupid. And two, well, you know the old saying, if you're gonna do something stupid, you do it right. Or what was the one guy from Parks and Recreation? Not Ron Burgundy. He was the grouchy guy with the mustache and did carpentry.
I never watched Parks and Rec.
I've seen some episodes. It's funny.
Oh yeah, have you got a chance to see the new the plurality theme for this year?
Oh,
It's
phooey.
looking pretty good.
Oh, it is.
I have not.
I believe it is to be video games, and I'm hoping.
Yeah, it's specifically
There's
arcade
the camera.
games.
There's the camera.
Your turn, Peppa. Move the neck swapped for that.
Oh, the dudes who do this stuff or met me in sort of the convention. If it is to be video games, could by any chance, maybe a combination of Tron and some 1980s synthware? You know, neon, all types of cool stuff, some very good bass, and, you know, getting back to the grid. Oops. Poor soul sounds a little crunchy. All right, Ruby. Oh, sorry, Pepper, you're up. Have fun. Although I have a feeling she's going to basically spank all of us again. Let me guess, you grew up on Myrtle Beach. You know Myrtle Beach, where the really nice golf courses? If that's the case, no wonder we're cooked. That's a really hard course. You know, this is literally becoming like another game of golf with friends. It's just... Oy vey. Oy vey indeedske. All right.
Well done.
Nice.
Shink. Dun-dun-dun. I'm going to literally say this right here now. That was not skill. That was luck. A shit ton of luck. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you how lucky I am right now. But okay. Oh, I'm getting a hug by the little bean.
If you wanted it, still
Well, after
substitute,
stream, Ruby,
probably.
after stream, Peppa, we'll have a talk. We'll have a little talk and see how you and the others are doing with. Oh no! You know,
Now that's just
I'm
some
just
bad
grateful
luck.
this isn't turning into you. You basically, for every stroke you're over, you take a shot. Oh, we would be all be. Pepper would be the only sober one, and we all be on the ground going. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, golly. She doesn't even use the whole club. It's like, Boop.
We are poor.
And the little Yin even comes with her own Fortnite dances. I do have to admit, this will have to become a normal for my channel. During the week, stories. Saturday, fun and games with some beans. And enjoying ourselves and having a little bit of fun and relaxing time. Let me see if there's any more other beans on. At least I know the ones that are, let us say, on the safe side of scales. Because heaven forbid I bring trash on here one day to play golf. Holy moly. It's a friend from another community. Trash the raccoon. Alright.
Alright, on to hole 6.
Which is just down the way. Bibbidi bobbidi, camera go that way. Apparently the camera ran out of range.
I could have just done it the other way. I'm a fool.
Just be grateful I cannot do a Goku impression. Oops. All right.
Any Goku impression is a good Goku impression.
Not mine. Goku would sound like he's about 400 years old and sound like he's got a voice full of broken glass. All right, who's next? I couldn't get the dang contact zone. Maybe because my club was too far in the ground. Soul, you're up.
Looks like she might have stepped away for a sec.
All right. Pepper, while we're waiting for Soul to return, would you like to go next? Oh. She's been chosen. She's ascending. Teo Bascrio. All right, Peppa. Well, Mortal Soul is away. Would you like to quickly go? All right. I know she might have stepped away for a moment. Oh, nope. They're coming back. No, they're doing weird things again. And they're continuing to fly up into the ceiling. Oh, nope. They just went AFK. Oh, she's back. Sorry about that, folks. If you could have seen that, you would have seen some funnies. Enjoying ourselves so much tonight. And I'm actually surprised. It's only already been an hour and a half. And I don't hurt as much as I normally do. Guess those new vitamins are working wonderful. Oh, nope. She has gone AFK.
It's the sensu beans.
Okay, there we are. Now my legs are working correctly. Oh, did she DC?
Might have crashed and had to restart.
All right. All right, Pepper. If you would... Well, we're waiting for Soul to return. Soul done crashed. Alright. Pepper, while she returns, if you'd be so kind. Apparently there's more. What? Why? Oh well. Well, I guess we continue the game until she gets me back. All right. Wrong thing.
Oh, you.
Whoopsie. Right stick,
Spicy.
wrong application. Having a little bit of fun and a little bit of silliness. Although I have to, I have to admit, I have not had too many bots come into my stream yet. Although, oh, there she is. What? Don't tell me. Wait. Oh, you're. Huh? Nani? All right. Rouge, you're up. Soul will have to play catch up when they get here.
Ta-da!
Da 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 dun da da. There. I'm on my way.
Very sorry, my VR chat freaked out for a little bit.
It's alright. VR chat is VR chat. It is a game that has more glitches than anything that EA ever put out. Minus, well, then again, oh boy. You don't have gacha games planned, do you? So many silliness, so much time. Enjoying ourselves, but yes. Alright, little ones, let us continue on. I believe, Soul, you may need to you may need to start from 1 and work your way back up. Otherwise, you might be out of place.
All right.
Unless there's a way to...
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys eventually.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Ruby, it is your turn, I believe. Until Soul catches up. Alright? Are you trying to... I believe you're mining for boogers. Or you would... Or was that where you were hiding your marshmallows? Oh no. Alright. Well, you have to forgive us. Soul had a bit of a VRC hiccup. She will be catching up as soon as she has the rest of us. We will be continuing on the game soon. And apparently gravity is not Ruby, or is not Peppa's friend. Alright, Rouge, it is all you.
Let's do this.
Rock and roll and party every day.
Come on. Jeez. Blah.
Believe me, I have given up on aiming for that little target. There is no way... Trying to aim for that little target is dang near impossible, but I believe it is your turn.
Gotcha. Nope.
All right.
I'll try one more time for it and then I'll give up.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Auto parts.
Nice bar.
Oh, if we were playing drinking games, I would be so sober. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
We'll just start hole 7.
Yep. Basically, we have to pull an amazing. Oh, daredevil shot. Oh,
Close, just a little off center. If I had it more straight, I would have made it. Me straight, huh?
there we are. Alright, Pepper. Happy Pride, Zamasu. Alright, your turn. Who wants to bet she's going to get a hole in one? Just like, eagle this.
More than 6 to 5, or 6 to 10. There we go.
There we go. See, caught him in no time at all.
Well done.
Alright, Soul, I believe you're next. And once we get back into the swing of things, we'll kind of take back up it. Basically, Rouge, me, you, Pepper.
Alright. I see the picture. Oh, come on, no.
Nice shot.
Oh my, you!
You did it!
Holy shit!
Told you to catch up in no time at all.
Bullshit!
Cooking a hole in one.
Alright, we've got to
Don't
catch
worry
up.
about me. I'm at 35. I have no chance to catch up. I'm going for the high score.
Too much pepper. Or too much zip on that one. There we are. Oof, 1 over. This is supposed to be a par 3? Holy shite. Alright, and there is hole number 8. Oh my good granny.
There you go.
All right, right over to hole 8.
Let's see. What's the funny thing going on with this one?
Seems actually short and straightforward.
I got the feeling this one's got more kinks than a friggin' Kingstar.
It's actually not that bad. At least on first glance.
Oh, if I put more power into it, I might have had a hole in one. Like Axe just did.
Or very
So
close.
close.
All right, Soul, you're up.
I'm not gonna go 2 for 2 on holes on one here now. Don't worry about that.
I'm not.
I don't know. That's
How
not
did it
physics
do
crazy.
that?
You know what?
Holy crap! That's like some. Newton said, "Fuck, that's physics."
There's the hole in one.
And of course, with the Macarena. Hem and the hen 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 and the oh, Macarena.
I'm gonna make it in par.
Impossible? Probably.
Impossible.
This is not Ready Player One.
It's as close as we're gonna get in our lifetimes, I think.
Who knows? Maybe it was just one crazy thing from giving us really good. Like, imagine that. Someone making a software company that cares about the gamers. Squingus. All right.
Birdie.
I'll take it. Oh, get the birdie bird. He's the birdie, 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 skirty, birdie, birdie. Oliver birdie, English birdie, bark, bark, bark.
Delicious.
All right. No, I have my helmet on. I'd have to squish it through my vents. All right. Let us go on for number 9. I take number 9, the 9 large, another 9 with something else with probably special sauce. All right. Where is number 9? Number 9. Holy 9, my lord.
Start this off with a bang.
By bang, you mean?
Oh, it's gotta jump.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Oh, you're gonna need a sensu bean for that one.
Make it two.
Too much power and you hit the bridge. Too little and you hit the serve. Masterclass in restraint.
I'm a space marine. We hit things hard. All right. You're up.
Right. In you go. Shit. Oops. I mean, shoot.
Don't worry. It's a plus 18 stream. We're allowed to curse. Just no dainty bits out. And yes, I just realized I said the words dainty bits.
Not even the male ones.
You're... Oh, man.
Whoa.
Bullshit. I call bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Alright, my turn.
Hold on, I'm trying to see the score. How is she not... I'm only ahead by 2 points? Oh, dear Lord.
There we go, your turn next.
Hey, there you go.
Nice. Though you're still in a disadvantageous spot over here.
Alright, Majin, you get to go. Me get in here.
Your turn next.
All right. All right, your turn, Rouge. At least I'm in the
Souls, I
middle.
think.
Oh, yes, it's Soul's turn. Where is Soul?
Coming right up.
Yeah, it's not looking too good over here.
All right, Rouge.
My turn.
Your turn, yes. Golf with friends, or basically, in this point... Oh, no. Oh, in the words of a certain noodle. Oh, no. Oh, no.
But it's such a steep hill at the end, though.
Oh, fuck! My ball is wet everywhere. All right, Soul, your turn. Little less cayenne pepper on that one.
Did I come out the other side? Thank
Yes,
goodness.
you're good there.
Yep, you're right there. You're like, oh, speaking of someone in a really advantageous spot, huh?
There we go. Now we're lined up.
Nice fun.
There you go.
Ruby, Pepper is ahead by 3. And Soul is ahead by 1. Holy crap, how'd I lose? Oh. I think that hole in one gave you one heck of a power boost. I'm going to need a sensu bean after this one. All right.
Let's see.
All right.
Ellie?
Please.
Alright. Now it's time for the other 9 holes.
All right. Let's see where
Yonder.
where we are. 10 through 18 this way. And I believe my crotch just ate that marshmallow.
Oh, they've got doohickeys.
Oh.
There. All right. Let's see what I got to do. Oh, cripe. Well, I'm about to die. I figured that's why they call it golf, and you have strokes as penalties. Because you... Oh, man, I forgot to... Oh, I put it on, still on world. Nope, world. There we go. All right. Not enough pepper on that one. Holy moly. This is not going so good. No. Oh, what is this? Lol, what?
Hey.
Problem? Yes. Apparently, Rika, Our friend Ruby, or Pepper in this case, is a frickin' ringer. They've had 3 to 4 holes in one so far. Talk about old Tanky boy getting his old Tanky ass whooped. But like I said, Rika, if you are around or if any of other friends are, they're more than welcome to join us. Tonight is just going to be a fun, low energy, and silly fun game night. If I can get enough beans here, I would very much like to play some Prison Break with everyone, have some fun, some good old nostalgia, and being a real big goober. Margin, did you go or was it Ruby's?
Oh no, Ruby's just taking a few extra swings, trying to get out of the pin.
All right, one moment. Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right. Why couldn't that have worked earlier? Oh, Tanky boy is getting his tanky ass kicked. All right. Rouge, you're up.
Oof. That was awful.
All right, Pepper, go ahead. Oof. Wowzer, 1 over par. Is this a par 4? No, par 3, I'm 2.
Part 3.
Oof. Which one is next? Something says Dr. Frankenstein's murder machine here is.
No, it's this one actually. We have a whole 11 right here.
Okay, one moment. It is Dr. Frankenfurter's murder machine. I am Dr. Killinger, and this is my magical myrtle bag.
I am Henry Killinger. This is my magical murder bag. I miss Fincher Bros.
Yes, it was a good show. I enjoyed it much with our friends at Popcorn Palace. Oh, not enough power. But I should be able to get it in the next one. I hope. Well, this could be very interesting and silly. And of course, Pepper's ball is doing the breaking physics thing again. Why is it breaking physics? I don't know. I even think the nerds off of the Big Bang Theory would be like, that shit don't fly.
Eagle.
Oof. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, at least I'm out of the ditch. How? How in the bloody hell? Oh, well, weird shit happens.
Physics-based
I'm gonna
world.
step away for a bit. You guys can keep going, and then I'll catch up when I get back. I'm gonna get a slice of tiramisu really quick.
Okie dokie. All right, Pepper. Remember, it's all in the heaps. All right.
Nice farm.
4, I'll take it. All right, for hole number 12.
Now this is the one with all the contraptions on it.
It's like it is a Rube Goldberg machine of craziness and mischievous. Oh boy.
So there are spinners here. Where's you can get it up here so it gets in there.
All right. Soul, Ruby, which one of you would like to go first? Oh, sorry, Pepper, Soul, which one would like to go first? Let's see if Pepper can get another eagle. Go ahead, little one. Show us its features. As a crazy German said, let me show you its features. All right, Soul. I'll clean up. I'll be the cleanup hitter this time. You go in for it. Or as I like to call it, sometimes you need to let the others fall into the pit traps first.
And that's not the intended result. There we go. You didn't even hit the...
I broke physics.
All right.
Fuck you, Sir Isaac Newton. But the cool thing is, I'm like perfectly lined up to get right there to where the bumpers are. All right, Soul, after you. Let us see if any of the other good beans are on.
Hey, I got it.
Oh, there's the Inni one. And Kilati as well.
Nice.
It happens, Pepper. Dun 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 dun.
Birdie.
I've got a birdie. 47. I'm tied with Pepper.
Let's see. Well, 13.
13. Oh Lord. If you thought that one, you thought that last one was bad. Look, Ma, a fuzzy one. All right. All right, let us continue, shall we? Sol, if you would take us from here.
Alright. And one.
Well, apparently these balls are magical. And these balls are magically delicious.
I see where the next big hurdle comes in. You gotta get it around the pipe perfectly. Or at least in a good area.
Well, this is going to be having many strokes to it. And I don't mean penalties. You having a physical stroke. All right, Pepper, you're up. Enjoy yourself and have a little bit of fun. Oh no! It went in. It had a bath.
Ooh, looks like Majin's back.
All right, go ahead. Perfect. How you managed to one-shot that one, I have no idea.
Alright, let's see.
Looks like Margin is trying to play catch-ups. Or at least play the Pokemon. They're playing as catch-em
Let's see. Nope, not enough.
All right, Ruby, you're up. Oh, sorry, Pepper. I keep getting their names bloody wrong. All right, let's see if I can turn this into an artillery piece.
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, I see the picture.
What can I say? Ballistics come in handy.
Oh, come on now. Cooperate with me.
There you go.
Hurrah! Huzzah! All right.
Alright.
I don't think any of you are going to catch us to my score.
Hole 14. This one's got a drawbridge.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, wait a second. I see something funny. Yeah, you could definitely get a hole in one on this one if you're bold enough.
Your turn next.
Oh boy. Oh, I was like, but did something bad happen? No. Oh,
You did the same thing I did. Welcome.
have the.
Let's see. How long does it take? Not too long.
Where did I put my drink?
Okay.
I'm sipping on some watermelon margarita and Bacardi rum.
Oh, come on now.
All right, Peppa, you're up. For some odd reason, the very vexing buns, she's able to tank with one shot.
Because I see the vision of the hole in one. It's just kind of hard to line up.
Well, it isn't in the drink this time, but it's dang near close. All right, Rouge, your turn.
It's gonna take another 2 shots to get out of here.
Well, I'm right there with Peppa.
You got this, though.
Use the hearts of the cards of whatever them sillinesses.
Yu-Gi-Oh, my beloved.
How in the bloody hell did you... Okay, anyone else had a jobbage up on Soul Shot? Alright,
Click through for me.
space fuckery. Good lord. It is like as if the entire universe said, guess what? I'm going to kick you so hard in the kanikis you won't be able to see straight. What? I'll take it. All right, Peppa, your turn. Although a green ball on a green field, not exactly the best idea. Probably a bit of fun and silliness. Oh, shit.
Oh, too wide.
Yep, a little too strong.
It's gonna be one of those games.
Oh, fuck. I would have died laughing if the ball had bounced off of that. Right? Rouge, your turn.
I thought it was Ruby's.
Oh, it is Ruby's turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Peppa's turn. It is Pepper.
Yes. Peppa, sorry.
It is your turn to shoot. That must have been for 4th of July.
You can combine them too. Check what happens when you use the lighter on it.
I know, it does the lighty things.
We love that. Well, I accidentally nicked it.
First time I hit too much power. Second time the wrong damn way. Third time not enough power. Oh, Pepper's right in the lane. I'll get there eventually in 30,000 years. Really? Alright, so Martin, your turn. Oh, thankfully, I'm in the range. I'm not going to lie, folks. Golf is not one of my strong points. Alright, Rouge, your turn. And one of your arms seems to be dead.
Oh, huzzah! Finally.
How am I... Oh, where is hole number 15?
All right.
Oh,
Right across the road.
Shit.
Wonder where this hole goes.
Giggity.
Oh, in here. Which goes down through here, and that's the hole in one. Okay.
Go go, X. I fucked up.
Oh. My trackers are acting.
Alrighty. Go. What?
All right, Pepper, you're up. Something says she's going to hit this with a single shot. And if they do, well, maybe I was wrong. I don't jinx them.
Maybe that's why this is part 6.
All right, Rouge, you're up. That is not one.
Alrighty then. Copycat.
Please stay behind the mat. No? Okay.
All right, Pepper, your turn. Playing a little bit of golf, enjoying ourselves and being goobers. And I'm surprised it's been over 2 hours so far.
I took a frustration swing. Take one too.
All right.
It is good for your health.
Go for it, soul. This apparently is the hole that will break me.
Aye.
Let those two carry on. We'll have to play catch up. Oh,
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna just hit it. Oh, ooh. Missed a little bit.
there!
Oh, there you go.
Frickin' treating a goddamn game like a chipper. The problem is, I think I only have 12. What?
Uh-oh, I'm not moving. Come on, there you go.
Oh.
Can't be serious. God damn it.
I think I'm gonna break 100 points. New high score.
Well, Soul is somehow way ahead of all of us. I am
Oh man, I went over par and it just told me to sequester my fun. Wow.
Or does hockey kinda... Am I too workers, or does hockey kinda suck? Now, no, I'm pretty sure hockey kinda does suck. Plus, everyone is losing their teeth.
Yeah, you gotta get into curling and figure skating these days. Timeless sports on ice.
Can't we just go back to one of my favorite pastime? Card darts. Like what they do up in Alaska. Find junker old car, fling off big ass rock face. Heck, oh, what is this? Best views on, oh my, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got one. Where's my camera? Where's my fucking camera? We've got one in chat. You know what that means? Doot. We've got a bot. You know what that means? To the bot out there, we have but one thing to say. Fuck off, clanker! Ha ha ha! I love killing bots. Bots are fun. It is like taking toaster and showing what... Soul, why is your ball still there?
No idea. However, it has told me that I have gone far too over par. He just gave me an automatic 12 points.
No. Stop.
Oh.
Yeah.
See now, you gotta come at it with an angle.
An angled. Well, who are you? The fox from Zootopia?
Ooh. There we go.
Ugh. I love it when the bot comes into stream. I get to shoot my big gun. I get to use the Star Wars derogatory and call it a clinker. And then I get to blow its friggin' wheels and cogs out of its ass. Alright, let us see if I can catch up. Fuck. I need a targeting array on this so it can help me figure out where I'm aiming. And yet it goes completely straight. Well, fuck me. There!
Oh, there you go.
Other desperation makes the dream work. Well, 7. I'm at 79. 10 points over the fun number. Well, we're still going at 2 hours and 15 minutes. This might be one of my longest streams. Or we're just goofing off and playing golf.
All right, on to the next one,
Alrighty then.
which I think is down this way.
Well, 17 is right here.
And it loops right back around.
Mm-hmm. The last 3 holes.
Actually, isn't this the last two?
Yep. 18 holes.
Okay, Mike, apparently I can't count either.
Numbers are not needed for the zero power plan.
Alright, Soul, on you. We're just having fun, playing some golf, being goobers. Well, at least I was able to shoot a do a stupid scam bot. Alright, where did I put my coffee? And I am way out of my play space. Oh my lord. I know this much. I think after this game, we may have to find a chill word just to vibe in.
I've got a few in mind.
I know, but I have one very special one in mind. Whose turn is it? Is it Ruby's? No, sorry, Peppa's? The Peppa.
Yes.
Yes. Use the Force, Peppa. Use the Force.
Let the hate flow through you.
Apparently she used the Force because that ball whooped around that dang corner like it was nothing. Alright, Martian, your turn.
But then don't you dare fall down, you son of a...
Rouge, how many times have I told you? This is plus 18. You can curse.
Sometimes it's funnier if you don't, though.
Son of a biscuit weaver. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a fuck moment.
All right. All right, Pepper. You're up. It's like, what? 1 second. Ooga chaga, ooga chaga, ooga chaga. Hey. 1 second. Fix the trackers. Ooga chaga, ooga chaga, ooga chaga, ooga chaga. Utini. And I messed up my camera. All right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Having a little fun, being a bit of goober.
There we go.
Well, I know I wanted to have extra beans. All right. My turn?
Yep.
How did Amber Well, someone requested of her, she would. Everyone is. Hello, Amber. Welcome. We're just finishing up a game of golf. We're trying to see if I can get a few more beans in. To. Amber. You might want to hop out of the road. There's still game going on. Pepper, I believe it is your. No, it is Soul's turn.
Now it's Pepper's turn.
Now it is Pepper's turn. And good lord. Little Bean is running around trying to grab her club. Whoops.
Devastating.
In the words of a certain rock star, humiliation. What in the...
Oh.
All right. Your turn, Martian. Considering you had 4 holes in one tonight, I wouldn't be sad. You've basically spanked all of us tonight.
What I'm wondering is how did you manage to get that perfectly still, like right on the precipice of the edge there?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
A little too much.
Oh no, please don't tell me I'm crashing.
There. $84.
We're back. Maybe.
Well, try not to do something too crazy.
There we go, we're back.
All right.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Well, this one is going to be a beach.
My lack of patience will be my undoing.
So much. Oops. So many silly beans. So much good fun. Refresh. Having a few bits of fun, enjoying ourselves, and being a little mischievous. As once again, for those tuning in, my name is Exelius. Tonight we're having a bit of a game night with friends and beans and having a little bit of enjoyment. If you're one of my friends and wish to jump by, please request of me how Amber was able to get past. I don't know, but we'll work off of that another day. I know. I should have made it invite, so I made sure people wouldn't get silliness. Oh, that was a silly bean. Oh, you're in for a noogie later. All right, everyone. Final round, final hole. It's okay. Amber is a good bean. She's a friend, and she's a fellow community member. We will make sure this last hole is a good one. Oh, my.
My one weakness, clean energy.
My one weakness. Oh boy. Fuck. I would have laughed like hell if it would have soared right through the upright towards the hole.
That's what I was going for, but I didn't get enough height.
Not enough power. Pepper, you're up. So much fun. And your ball is stuck right there at the entrance. Woof. Are we going to see another one of Pepper's hole-in-one shots? Oh, my lord. Almost.
Alright, Axe, you go ahead and go. I took an extra swing to get down there, so it's you guys' turn again.
All right.
Nice. In two.
Now, alright, so question, what am I supposed to do here?
Pray.
You might have to sacrifice a shot getting it out of the hole.
Giggity.
You know what?
Oh, holy shit! How did I pull that one out my ass?
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Also, I was able to fix my computer earlier. I switched over my USB to an actual power strip, and I was able to play a full game of Arc Raiders without my computer wanting to shut off because of lack of power because of the stupid USB throttling my power levels. Now I just need to work on getting a better graphics card for it so I can get what I need. The rubies and Pepper's ball is right there.
Sink it, Pepper. You've got this.
Take her home there, little yin. Alrighty there.
Power of friendship.
That is the power of Grayskull. If any of you ever remember that, if any of you get that reference, I thank you, and I feel old for me saying it.
Yeah. Wow.
And somehow, don't ask me how, I'm not cheating, that I pulled one out of my ass.
I almost broke 100.
I won by the neck, by the skin of my teeth. Oy vey. All right. We have 5 beans here. I'm going to see if I can invite a couple more. Where's the camera? I am not going to gloat because, salamanders prove it again, we are the best. But you know how it is. Well, I'm going to see if I can get a couple more, or just 2 more, good friends, if they want to join us for a couple bit of games. All right. Send invite. Games. Yes, games. And where is the kitty? Games. Yes, games. Oh, yes, more games. All right. Hopefully, in a few minutes, if they arrive, we will go do one more game. If not, fuck it. We'll go do one more game for this evening and probably end it up there because Believe it or not, I've actually been able to break my 2-hour mark for streaming. Holy crap. Most nights after work, I'm so tired, I can barely push 2 hours before my body says, "It's been enough, you're tired, sit down." All right. Let me see if I can put out a quick DM to a few friends. One moment. Alrighty, then back over to Twitch. Oh, and there's the Amber Foxalotl pulling a scrunkle. And since Amber was able to post in stream, that means the good little bean gets a shout out. Yes! All my friends, if they come into the stream and they're able to make something, I will always try to shout them out if they are a fellow streamer. And what in the hell is that?
I am a mug little plushie.
Look away, folks. Well, that one was taken care of. Now, I'm just joking, Martian. It's called a sight gag. All right.
I'm tired.
Well, since we do have a few beans here. All right. Pepper, Soul, Martian, Amber. And if you would be up for a quick game of Prison Break. I know we've only got 5 people. We'll try to make it a quick, fun game, and then most likely we'll head over to a vibe world where I'll do my final bullshit, maybe tell one story, and then end the night, or end the stream, and we'll have a little bit of fun. So, everyone ready?
Prisoner Zamasu is here.
I have to... Oh... Well, looks like we're losing a little Pepper. All right, Pepper. We'll catch you. We'll catch you another time. You got to go to bed? All right. Let's... Okay. I take it you got to get to bed? Or you got to go check on the good friend? All right. Well, after we're done, we'll probably come and join you, okay? If that's all right. All right. And do make sure with your friend, it's okay if you have a few friends drop by once we're done. All right. Well, unfortunately, 2-on-2 is usually on Prison Break isn't a very fun one. But with that being said, I guess we'll just have to go to a vibe world for a little bit, and we'll wind down for the evening. And maybe save Prison Break for next weekend. How's that sound? Hopefully you will feel Soul Hill will feel a little better. Hopefully Amber will be able to join us before too long. And I'll make sure to send the ping out. And once again, Rouge and Ruby will be able to join. Rouge and Pepper, or one of Ruby's many forms, will be able to join us and have a little bit of fun. All right. I happen to know of a vibe world we can go to.
If you do want, I do have a few
That was fun. Thanks for playing.
long ones.
Oh, don't worry. I have one we can go to.
If you need, I do have like a few other game worlds. Not too either. Small ones.
Well,
VRware.
we'll have to take care of that down the road. But for right now, let us find a nice, relaxing world. Someplace simple, someplace nice. Actually, I know where we're going to go. It was my first homeworld. It is one place that I've always enjoyed. It has been my kind of refuge. I've always wanted to go back there with friends and vibe and relax. So, let us go to Serenity Cove. Into the void I go. On the other end, I do not know where it will go. Enjoying myself very much. Pushing past 3 hours, that is quite a very thing. It has been such a very long time since I was here. This was my first homeworld. I enjoyed it greatly because it has a beautiful view. A wonderful view, if you ask me. A view that, even when my days were long and I was tired and stressed out, I could come here, look out over that view, and let my stresses go away. But this world is too big for one person to have to themselves. And after a while, it became lonely. To have all this space, I could run around and play, or watch a movie over in the theater, or sit near the campfire, or explore the caves, or see what I could get up to. This world is not meant for one person. It is meant to be shared. And so, I now share it with all of you out there. All of you out there that are watching, listening to this old fool, a 400-year-old salamander who is, some days, I can feel myself wondering, have I made the right choice in life? Have I taken the right path? Could I have done more with my time? And then I realize I have good friends. I've helped many good beings with my generosity and kindness. I have found many good hearts that are aligned with mine. Yes, along my journey, I've also found a few that looked and prayed and pretended to be good, but they weren't. But I also found a few that reside in my second heart. Yes, I know my real one is over here, but my second one is here, and those very few live there. Knowing that they can never be harmed or hurt, knowing that they would never do me harm. And I thank them for this. And, with a little bit of silliness, well, what do you all think of this world? It was, of course, my first home world.
Gorgeous sunset.
Oh, believe me, I know. Many times before I would always clock out of VR, I would come right down here to the end of the pier, and I would stare out over that water. Stare and wonder about all the beautifulness out there, knowing that I'm in someone's dream. Someone's imagination gave birth to this place. Oh, Killer T is wanting to join. I hope Inu will also join us, but let me send the baby another invite, the silly bean. And let's see if he actually responded. And when tea gets here, I'll have to let them know that Van... Well, actually, they just arrived. I'll be right back, folks. Or they're already off to the caves. Oh, boy. You know what? I might be a salamander, but I am no white scar. I am built to carry hammers, smack things, and do many great things. But I am not designed for speed. And of course, he immediately comes back soon and says, well, since we're in a beautiful place, and, of course, a beautiful area, let us find a nice little area to relax, enjoy, and for one last little bit of story. Oh, hello, Kilty. Yes.
Oh.
Do
Yeah.
you mind? I'm in the middle of a live stream. If you have any safe for work, make sure your Abby is in safe for work mode. Also,
Of course.
sadly, yes, we're winding down a little bit. Unfortunately, I couldn't get you and Win to come join us for a little bit of games. And fortunately, our friend Ruby, or Pepper at the time, had to step away for a bit. So right now, we're just going to find a nice little area to relax and vibe. And if you can invite the Burby, that would be much appreciated. It is Invite Plus. I've already sent him 2 invites and a message.
Yeah. He should be able to accept my invite, no
Yes.
doubt.
Well, if
He
nothing
is
else,
by himself.
just tell the stubborn Burby to get off of his butt and
I-
get in here for a little
He
fun.
has to request to me to get in here.
Yes, I know.
Like, yeah.
It's Invite Plus. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can just.
All right. I'm going to go find some nice little area to relax. Talk with the folks for the last maybe 15 minutes. And then, who knows, find a bean to raid out to. And maybe, yes, relax with my friends. And have a little bit of laughter.
Okay.
Sorry you missed out, but next weekend we will be doing another game day. Having fun and enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll remember to get up earlier in the day so I can actually have a little bit where everyone's not so tuckered out and tired from the day. Hoi. All right.
Yeah.
That is a good bean. And if the certain Burby would get their butt in here, we would have fun, vibe, relax, enjoy ourselves. But one nice thing about this world, it has a campfire. Alright. Sit my big old armored butt down. Oh boy. Oop, come here. Alright. Alright, there we are. I hope many of you out there, if you're listening and watching, I've hoped you've enjoyed yourself this evening. This is something new I've been trying to do. Like I said, during the week, I want to tell stories at night to give many of you a chance to listen to something to help you relax and find a little bit of rest at night. And this is the first stream I've been able to go almost to 3 hours without any technical hiccups or as they put it, testicle difficulties. Well, while we're sitting here and waiting for everyone, let us see if we can find a good bean to send you to. If not, I might have to send you off to... we might have to do an offline raid to one of our friends. And only I could think of is, should we raid Kamelea or Rika the Fink? All right. Well, we're trying to figure out where I need to send you all of your good little beans. and help you all have a good time tonight. I hope in this new year, for this new stream, you all will enjoy yourselves. And once again, like in good fashion, for all of those out there, and for all that are watching, if you've enjoyed this program and you would like many more of it, please check out my other friends at Quickie Tin Productions. Like Inuasha 86,000, the amazing little Burby. Well, he hasn't been streaming for a little while. I've been trying to coax him back to doing it. Because when he streams, he lets his true passion flow through. And it's always wonderful to see that. Next is the Quickykin, the bunny, the mischievous little good bean himself, Wujaboo! He is a wonderful bunny that plays games, enjoys himself, and has all sorts of fun. Also recently, he's also made some music and posted it on the Quickie Tin Productions YouTube channel. Please check that out when you have a chance. He even made, yes, my own intro song. And he did that in less than an hour in the afternoon. Holy crap. Well, I don't know exactly how long he did it, but moment I said I'm going live one day, less than an hour later, there was my song. Wow. Next up is the mischievous, the maniacal, the good-natured, but also very mischievous Sharky Tass program. If you have a chance to see her and look into her own channel, do so. And last but not least, a few of our other friends at Quickie Tin Productions. Kojin, or everyone that works with Ujabu knows him as DJ Cookie. He is a wonderful audio mixer and wonderful person who makes music. Give him a look up and even check out his YouTube. And lastly, but not least, the mischievous little shark herself. Well, another mischievous shark. She's from down in Australia, a good-hearted, wonderful bean by the name of Kara's Cake. You can find her a little bit later in the night, at least for me here in the eastern seaboard, usually about 5 o'clock to about 6 o'clock. And there the Burby is. Yes, the burb has arrived. Burb is the word, and there's the burb. Burb, burb, burb. Burb is the word. Bum, 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 bum. It is good to see the Burby here and enjoying all of us. And soon, when we have a chance to relax, we're all going to vibe here. And I hope the rest of you out there, whatever time it is, you enjoy the rest of your night as well. Soon, it will be time for this salamander to close up shop, put his armor away, and rest. And I hope the rest of you do so well. Now, it is time to find someone to raid you off to. Let me see here. What good bean is out there having fun? I want to make sure I send you to someone right. Oh, no. I know exactly who to send you to. Well, before I go, I need to go consult with the burb. Hello, Burby. I have a quick question for you. Have you ever raided into Mr. Bubbles?
Don't believe I have, no.
Well, I guess it's time for something. We're about to raid out. Let's have some fun. So, folks, you heard it from the burb. It's time to raid out to Mr. Bubbles.
My lollipop.
So,
I ain't gonna take it.
think. Masses on the fire, and there we are. All right. We will do here, push the buttons. backspace. Raid. Oh, it helps if I put the dang things into the window. I really need to sit down and make Mr. Shift underscore Bubbles? Bubbles? Is his name Bubbles? Is he actually online right now or is he offline? Oh no! He is offline! Shit! Oh well, but I do see another being that is online. And with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to raid in as soon as I fix things. Oh, nope. Do not break, Mr. Universe, Mr. TV.
Of sludge.
Oops.
Yes, I do.
Whoops. Didn't mean to have that button go alive. Alright. Well, everyone, I had to make a quick change in target to one Miss Silesia Greenwood, only because Mr. Bubbles was offline. Alright. One moment, I have an idea. That was not it. Put that one over there. I just realized I can't do that because it'll be in another window. Shit. I can't do that. Alright. AZ IA Greenwood. Yes, I believe I got that name right. All right. All right, everybody. We're going to be raiding out here in a moment. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. I hope tomorrow, next time we stream, which will be probably Tuesday with a little bit of luck, you will all be here to see all the wonderful sights, for listen to more stories around the campfire, and most importantly, to enjoy yourself a little bit more, to hear the stories, and more of this. And this, well, once again, is our raid message. Same as always. We are going tanky raid! All right, everyone. I wish you a good night, good rest, and catch you another day. Until next time, it is I, Exelius, saying, until the night, until the dawn, and until the night, these campfire stories shall always live on.